Let's see. I did have my mic in the phone and turned off, so maybe that had something to do with it. I don't know. But I hope I'm not muted. But I'm in the park. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm not talking very loud because you probably hear my huffing and puffing. Okay, you hear me now. I think I had the mic inserted into the phone, but I didn't have the actual mic turned on, so that would be problematic. So maybe that's why those that were here before left, but they didn't tell me they couldn't hear me. But it's a beautiful day out here today. We can see the lake from here and hear the kids playing. Not necessarily at the playground. I think there may be field trips over at the science center that's over there. But I didn't come for that. They probably thought it was a silent live. I haven't done any of those. I've been encouraged to do some, to just prop up my camera in the garden. I come out here to the park a lot and meditate and look at some of the beautiful views. Very nice views. And puppy dogs. But I haven't done any silent live streams. Not on purpose anyway. Don't do it. I don't think I can do it. I did a couple of those restream videos at one point, and that is not what my folks are into. I am not into just getting the numbers. So that is not for me. Even when I'm not on camera, my folks don't like that. So I'm out today. I did not plan to go live or come on camera. So when trying to get monetized though, I understand, but it's not for me. Amen. Yeah. I follow all these folks all around the world, and lots and lots of people are in it. Exactly. We think a whole lot alike, girl. And when I be watching your ADHD videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, why is she in my head again? Oh, that ADHD thing is real. And most females are never diagnosed, but it is a real thing. I have on my hoodie here, and I definitely do not need it now. I don't need it now. And look, I'm not even a quarter of a mile away from my car, and I'm already ready to turn around. Yes, I was diagnosed about 3 years ago because I just knew I had some neurological issues going on. I was forgetting things. I could not focus. I was just feeling crazy. Hi there, Marlene. Welcome in. Thank you for coming. I felt like I was going through depression, so I had to have it diagnosed. Yes, that too. So the neurologist that I saw, he told me I told him I thought I had dementia. I said, I feel like I got dementia. And he told me, no, girl, you do not have dementia. You would be my youngest case, and I would make the medical books if you were you were the youngest patient. So at that time. And so we did all the tests and everything, and he told me, yeah, you got a bit of ADHD, and it's okay. It's okay. So I guess all my life, during school and work. Hi there, Joshua Gabrielle. Welcome in, dear. I'm at the park taking a little walk, but all my life focusing. This Sunday, I started 315 tasks and only finished 2.5 of them. Hi there, dear. Only finished 2.5. Yes, Marlene, it's my favorite place to walk. And lazy me, looking at this path down here, which is right at about the halfway mark, wondering if I should take it. Keshia, my best friend, I have good news. I got more than 3,000 watch hours minutes. Okay. Congratulations, Joshua. That's wonderful. So you maintain those hours so you can get your partial monetization. That's wonderful, dear. It's a relief to know because you can somewhat make sense. Like, what is wrong with me? Absolutely. Hi there, Juba. Juba Bruce, welcome in, dear. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, because I definitely did not know. We'll definitely help Josh with the last stretch. We will get all the houses together, right, Shanti? I created, I think, 2 or 3 more houses. I don't comment from those houses, but I do support from those houses. So it's nice to have the additional support. And I appreciate all the folks that come through on YouTube. Was never my intention to start a YouTube channel or try to get monetized on a YouTube channel. Yes, Juba, thank you. Absolutely. But here I am with a YouTube channel. I won't say that I'm pushing or trying or striving to get monetized. If it happens anywhere in the near future or not so near future, that would be a blessing. But in the meantime, just making sense of life and trying to stay calm, trying to stay stress-free is my day-to-day focus. I don't do a whole lot outside of the house these days, but years ago, working in the office, I will say that I put a lot of effort into things that I did not necessarily need to put as much effort into. But here we are today. Hi there, Famous. Welcome in, Rooted in Essential Oils. I didn't comment in the chat, but I saw you and your little fellow exercising. You're definitely an inspiration. Getting your exercise and steps in and bringing the family along with you, Famous. I didn't stretch before I got started, and I'm feeling a bit of a twinge. You're at work now, Shanti. Shanti, you are the most multitasking, but you are a blessing to so many of us, always at work. Even when you're not at work, you're working. You're working with your YouTube channel and your children and your grandchildren. You were getting it in, Famous. I said, look at him. If I get down like that, I would definitely not be able to get back up. But yeah, Shanti, you have those grandbabies. Marlene says, I'm in between school, lunch, and working, multitasking. Oh yes, Marlene. Marlene has like 100 YouTube channels. I was going through them the other day because I was like, wait a minute, Marlene, how many channels does she have? Yeah, Shanty works while she sleeps. Just 5, not 100. I swear. Marlene, you are doing it though. And the fact that you're consistent on all of them, not necessarily every day, but you are definitely consistent. 5 for now, right, Famous? But I'm out here, guys. I put on this hoodie. You say I'm consistent, one thing. Yeah, she's definitely consistent. But I'm out here in this park. I have my gimbal this time. I said I'm just gonna keep it in my purse. And the only reason I'm not taking off my hoodie, even though I have a big t-shirt on up under it, is that I have my charger and my keys and a face towel all in my pocket. Famous makes sense that I work in my sleep, because when I wake up, I wonder, why are there bags under my eyes so big? Keshia, would you ever share some lock videos? Marlene, these locks, I don't do anything to my hair. Hi there, ma'am guard. Welcome in. Be well, healthy, doing walking. Good morning. Yes, I am out here trying to do a little bit of that. Thank you, Marlene. I don't do anything to my locks, Marlene. All I do, I do create my green tea and lavender, well, a mist for my locks. So it is a mixture of green tea, lavender, rosemary, and peppermint, all from my garden except for the green tea. But I take tea bags of organic green tea, and I brew that, and then I will put in my my herbs, my lavender and my peppermint and my rosemary from the garden, and I'll put those in there. And that's just my hydrator that I will spray my locks. But I've used oils from Donna's Recipe. I've used oils from Donna's Recipe from Tabitha Brown. I do use some of her hair oil, and my loctician, I bought a big bottle of oil for my loctician. But I go and get my locks done once every 4 weeks. That has been my normal routine. However, sounds like a video to you. I will make that a video, Marlene. As to whether or not it ever hits the YouTube streets, that's a whole other thing. Because this week, I have done several videos. Oh, Famous's hair is beautiful. I do love looking at his hair. You only use jojoba oil. Started my locks about 3 weeks ago, but I have these crochets over them. Okay, Shanty. I tried different crochet styles to determine whether or not I was actually interested in locking my hair, because I was natural and rock my little afro, and my coils are so tight, guys. So I did crochet styles for a few months to see if I was going to be interested. Okay, I know that Precious loves to have versatility in her hair. And that's one thing with locks is that you can do different styles, you know, with your updos, but it's a matter of getting there. So I have been famous, pray for me. The one thing that I think helped me with the growth of my hair was I was taking collagen. Hold on. Marlene said, I'm at a phase where I'm thinking about cutting it all off and rocking a Caesar cut. What's a Caesar cut? I don't know that. You're trying to stick to it. Yes, getting through that short phase where you're not able to do many styles, and if you're like me, Shanty, which you tend to be a boy haircut, okay. If you're like me, Shanty, I was not very comfortable. Hi there, M&T Living It. Welcome in. Whew. Yes, Marlene has that face that she can rock pixie styles and shortcuts for sure. Whew. I'm doing the heel, guys. Whew. So we will turn the camera off of my face while we manage this little heel. I started my locks in April of 2022, famous. April of 2022. So it's coming upon 3 years. Yes. Heels are the toughest. I'm trying. There's a bench right there. I'm gonna stop and make sure that it's sturdy. Yes. Oh, so I'm gonna stop here at this Brandon Kimmery seat here. Hi there, Big Murph. Excuse the huffing and puffing, guys. Okay, I see those speaking to Big Murph. Happy Wednesday, dear. Welcome in. Appreciate you coming. Come on over here to the park and join me, Big Murph. We're gonna have to hook up one day and go to lunch, or you can go for a walk with me. Oh, wow. So, but I'm just taking a breather, guys. Hi there, Eve. How are you? I saw you trying to do those jet skis, Eve. Oh my goodness. You are much braver than I am. I would definitely not try any jet skis or getting on. Hi there, Terrence Talent Time. Yes, it has been a long time. Welcome in, dear. I appreciate you. I am here at the park. Big Murph says, Lord, knows I need to be at the park walking. I need to prepare for my Royal Caribbean cruise in August. Cool. Oh, wow. So are you going with friends, or are you going solo? Going with the church, or how you going, Big Murph? But it doesn't even matter. You're going to be on a ship and you'll be going. That's what counts. But yeah, so I'm out here at the park and it is beautiful out here. The weather is nice. Everything looks wonderful. I've learned not to come on Tuesdays and Thursdays when they're doing landscaping. It totally messes with me, and even without that. Yes, take us with you. I haven't been on Royal Caribbean, but I'll be solo, the preview selling for the Star of the Seas. I need to find a travel partner. Listen, call my husband, tell him that you need a travel partner, and you know, he just has to pay my half, okay? I have others that I've tried to get to call him and tell him, but they won't call him. They don't want to travel with me. I'm clean. I'm very hygienic. I don't make a lot of noise. Well, my daughter says that I snore, but you know what? Put some earplugs in. You won't even mind. Oh, wow. We say, oh. You said you'll pass the message on. Yeah, so I'm here and I'm just enjoying the view for now. I have to rest my legs a little bit because they have not been doing much at all, guys. Even on my cruise recently, I didn't manage more than 7,000 steps a day. Yeah, I don't mean to be funny. Yes, auto-correcting that rooks into rocks. I don't know though. We've seen Vino rooks get on the rocks. Now that's funny. You've got an oil for snoring, Famous? I will have to look into that because I tell you what, I wake myself up here lately. And the thing that's so crazy is that I've lost weight and it had decreased. But I guess because I haven't been sleeping as much, and when I do finally go to sleep, it's just so tiring, or I'm so tired that I am rocking the house. But I will definitely have to look into Young Living's snoring oil. I need something like that in my life, and maybe even for other folks in the house. Okay, M&T Living, you're going to Jamaica? We just booked a cruise Saturday, Jamaica this time. Oh, that's nice. You need it too, Big Murph? Well, we'll all be silent sleepers. I didn't realize that I snored, but my children, hi there, Y Loves to Motivate, welcome in. Hope you're doing all right today. I'm out here in the park. I need to go ahead and finish up. I'm right at the halfway point. So I need to go ahead and finish the walk. I had to take a breath. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Make sure everyone gives a thumbs up. I appreciate that too. You guys see those yellow flowers there on those bushes? I've just recently learned the Valor is great for snoring. Oh, Valor is great for snoring. Put it on both big toes. Oh, cool. Okay. Valor, which part? Okay. I'll have to look into that, Famous. Thank you. Because I do snore. I didn't realize that I did, but the people in the house have told me that I do. Okay. I just got off the Glory. I had planned, my plan from last summer was why I had a quick break, and I'm so glad I caught you live. I'm glad you caught me live too, Why Loves to Motivate. I appreciate that. I got your most recent short, and I watched that recently. I don't know if I left a comment, but I did watch it, and watched it on a couple of my channels, of my accounts. Yeah, we'll all have to go and check out Famous's Young Living account and support our healthy sleep habits, as well as support him in his business. Foulmouth, George, of Jamaica. Okay, you said you booked a cruise in December for 7 days on a Mardi Gras. Oh, that's gonna be nice, Famous. I was just looking at, hi there, Young Riaz. Thank you for coming in, dear. I appreciate you. Bill, I was just talking about you. I was getting ready to talk about you. Famous said he's booked the Mardi Gras for December, and I was just about to say I had just watched one of your Mardi Gras videos. So I'm glad you're doing well, Riaz, Young Riaz. Yes, and Famous, I know you're going to enjoy the Mardi Gras. Seems to be a huge ship. You posted a short today, not much. Okay, I will check those out, Young Riaz. But welcome in, Bill. I appreciate you coming in. I hope you are getting ready for your upcoming cruise. And Why Loves to Motivate just uploaded a short of the garden on my campus. Okay, I'll check that out too. Okay, everybody's been busy. I'm glad hi there, M. Stewart. I am here, I'm in the sun, and I'm just looking out over the lake. I was out walking, and I managed the hill, so I came up that hill there and it wore me out, guys, because I think I've said it before that I am quite lazy. So that hill wore me out, guys. And so I am sitting here making sure that this bench is sturdy and that it can hold other people. So I'm making sure that it's doing what it's supposed to do. So thank you all for being here. I've been on for about 30 minutes. I didn't mean to stay on very long, but just wanted to come on for just a little bit. And I got on my hoodie and it is quite warm because the day is beautiful. It's really beautiful out here today. And I just turned that all around. So the name of the short is called Biggest Birmingham UK Link Up. Oh, okay. So you've been doing some link ups there, young Riz. I am going to start back up walking, guys, because the only way I can get back to my car is to walk. Yes, I'm making sure the bench is okay, Famous. Somebody has to test it out. You know, they put it there for a reason. Let's see. Can you guys see the bench? See that bench back there? I have to make sure that it's working. Hi there, Pete. Welcome in. Let's see. Get it off of me so that I can put my nose all the way to the camera. It's about UK rappers, Mogs and Miss. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, that was a typo. Okay. Thanks for spending time with us, Keshia. It's always a pleasure. Have a great day, everyone. You too, Shanty. I appreciate you coming in, taking a little bit of time from work. I appreciate all of you coming in. And Shanty, yes, I did get your wrench back. I had accidentally taken it away on the cruise. I don't even know how I did that, but I was looking. When I was trying to turn Nightbot back on, I did quite a few crazy things, and I'm actually missing Goga now. He's live, and I should be over there learning about future membership secrets, but I decided to come for my walk, and why not go live while I'm out here walking and have a few of you join me. I appreciate you. So I'm just walking now. This hill is down. It's not an incline, it's a decline. So I can manage it. Now, the people behind me seeing all the rocking to and fro, shame on them if they look too hard, right? But I can't help it. So we got about 15 more minutes before I reach my car. Hopefully not that long. Oh, you're welcome, my loves to motivate. I appreciate you coming in, and I will catch you on the rebound as well. I'll bring my houses over and catch up on some of your shorts. Need to drop some videos. I appreciate Bill there, Warm Strong Adventures. He's my favorite. And sorry, came in late. We are walking at a local park, not too far from my house, and it's my favorite place to go walk. So I came up here for a bit of meditation, and I had been sitting up here for about an hour already before I started my walk. And so this is one of the places where I come and walk regularly, and I smell a skunk, guys. It smells awful. If any of you have ever smelled a skunk, it's not pleasant. It is very peaceful here, M. Stewart. It is very peaceful. It's quiet. I'm probably disturbing the peace with all my talking. Hi there, Meeting Eye. Queen Keish, peace to the chat. Thank you so much for coming in. It is very peaceful here. at the park. We can walk or run or bike. They have several playgrounds for the children. They have walking trails through the woods. So it's a lovely place. And if I wasn't so lazy, it would be within walking distance of my house. Big Murph, no ducks or geese out today. They are on the waters. I did see them. So if I make it down there to the to the waters, we'll be able to see that. Yeah, the skunk don't smell good at all. And especially, ooh, oh yeah. Again, excuse my huffing and puffing, but on the highway sometimes I smell some of those decomposing skunks. Not pleasant at all. But yeah, this is my favorite place to walk. And so I appreciate you guys coming in for a chit chat. Everybody loves our Scratching Pete. He's everywhere all the time, supporting everyone. I appreciate him so much. You said you'd be puffing, huffing and puffing too. And M&T Living, I saw a video of yours drop. I definitely need to check it out, although I know why my iPhone is not charging. My iPhone is screaming for an upgrade. Whew. We have lots of pups out today. Folks walking their pups. We've passed this pup before. We're passing it again. Hi there, the mother and daughter duo. I'm doing great today. You know, I think I've only seen one cyclist today. Mostly folks walking. So just out here walking. I'll get back home, and I haven't been out to the garden today. So I'm sure it's quite steamy in there. But I was running super late today. I have one appointment, and they do the darndest things with that one appointment that they will schedule the time, and I'll get my appointment reminders for the check-in time, which is like 15 minutes before the appointment time. And I do my check-in online, so I don't have to be there 15 minutes beforehand. So I was rushing this morning, or excuse me, it's a 30-minute check-in before the appointment. So I was rushing this morning thinking I was going to be late for my appointment. So I was running crazy, trying to get out the house to take my son to school and get to this appointment beforehand, and I didn't need to be rushing because it was the wrong time. Welcome in, Eric B. I appreciate you stopping in, dear. Look, guys, we have some little flowers there that have popped up. They've cut everything else down and back so that when spring has sprung, everything will pop up very well. Yes, thank you so much, Travel Adventures with Eric B. I appreciate you jumping in, popping in for my pop-up live. I appreciate each of you being here. So, Big Murph was asking about the geese on the lake. I don't see any so far, but usually they're down by the playground. There's a shady spot down by the playground where they usually will get together and rest during this time of day. So I'm not quite there yet. But I appreciate each of you being here It's so pretty out here today. It's a nice little breeze, not too windy. It probably would be even more perfect if I didn't have on this hoodie. But I see somebody has been picking up garbage, and I know they did not pick up all these bagfuls of garbage from the streets. I'm thinking that's landscaping debris, not garbage, because no way in the world my park could have that much garbage. So, but I won't go peeking through the garbage on camera, guys. So we're out here. Thank you, M&T Living. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, please make sure that you hit the thumbs up. Let YouTube know you were here and that you like me. Even with my huffing and puffing and moments of silence. Look here, guys. Isn't this nice? They have charging stations here at the table. So they have the USB and the USB-C charging stations underneath the umbrella. That is a solar panel. So that is a solar panel umbrella. And you guys see the panel there on top of there. So it has a solar panel and it is charging that. Isn't that neat? I don't think I ever noticed that, being that it was a solar panel. And I walk here a lot, guys. Thanks to Mother Daughter Duo. Oh, it looks like they're redoing the park. They've had that rubberized matting there. So they have, oh, they've replaced all of the, they've replaced the, whatever that gym, the gym thing there for the kids down at the playground. See, that lets you know how long it's been since I've been to the park. I didn't know they added this charging stations, charging panels out there. Yes, and I hope you can tell where I am, Big Murph. Yes, and it looks like they've done that. Yeah, they've replaced the playground, the monkey bars and the swings and everything down there. All of that's new. So I haven't been here since early February, mid-February. So they have replaced that. And that's nice. And it used to have the rubberized mats on it. Oh, thank you, Famous. I appreciate that so much. Okay, guys. Let's see. The guys are taking a break there from their work. Let me keep walking. I'm almost at the car. I'm almost done. They have a dog park here too for the puppy dogs. I see a couple of pups over there sniffing each other. I'm a bit of a sniffer myself, but only things and people that I'm interested in do I sniff. I don't sniff everybody, but if you do have on overpowering scents, I might tell you. I don't sniff like dogs though. I don't sniff parts like dogs. There's a plane getting ready to land. Can you guys see that plane over there? I'm not too far from the airport either, so Monday, I think it was Monday, waiting for my son at school, I saw a, Keshia, I believe I know which park that is. Okay, Big Murph. Yes, it's really close to my house here. So I'm gonna go down there. I see some geese on the lake. But this, uh-oh, I hear the dogs barking. and they are not in the doggy enclosure. But Monday, when I was at my son's school waiting for school to release, there were 2 fighter jets flying overhead, and they were making the biggest sound, and they were so close I couldn't get my camera out fast enough to capture any. And I was like, you know what, you are a horrible vlogger. You are a horrible content creator. I'm just used to all the ducks and geese making noise on the lake. It's a very quiet day. Yeah, they're not even making noise. They're being quiet too. So there's a couple of them. They're resting. You said, I sniff my oils. I want to get merch that says sniff, sniff, rub, rub. That's cute, famous. But yeah, we have a couple of mallard ducks here. And they are resting. I wonder if that one has fleas, like my itchy squirrel. Probably does have fleas. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I'm not really one for getting too close to nature critters. I don't do pets. I'm not petting the pets. I'll look at them from afar. Hi there, real TBT Kenya. Could be the fighter jets were scrambled. No, those fighter jets, the airport near or in my city rather, the airport in my city, because it is not so busy, they come out and practice here at our airport. Air Force One also comes here regularly to practice takeoffs and landings as well. A couple of more geese there. So those are a couple of mallard ducks up there, a couple of geese here. But yeah, so the fighter jets were practicing maneuvers, and again, they were making the big noise. Okay. So yeah, these geese are not making noise, but he's got his eye on me, so I'll keep moving. You guys see, he was looking at me. He was looking like, hey, keep it going, keep it going. So I've only seen the 4. I'm sure there are others. They must be further up in the shade at this time of day. But I thought I'd come down here. Yes, those geese will definitely attack. And I do typically admire them from a distance, but this is their, hi there, Scott, controversial cruising, but this is their home here at the park, and they're always on the sidewalk. Have to watch my shoes. Don't want to take anything home that they might be leaving. It may be mating season. I don't know. I don't want to think about geese mating, people mating. I don't want to think about anybody mating. I'm not mating. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate you. David, I have some garlic that I put in the dirt, and it's coming up. I think it might be too early for it to start coming up. I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research. I'm going to have to come over to your channel and see what I'm supposed to do with garlic. If I put it out too early, what's going to happen to it. But I do have some garlic and a variety of onions that I planted, because watching you in your garden, I was like, I want garlic. I want onions like David. I cook with both of those. I've never frozen garlic, but I definitely freeze my onions. There's a couple of more geese. No, it's time for it to grow. Remember, 9 months to grow. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, David. It is starting to come up. I got little shoots coming up now. So I had went to the store and purposely bought. Hi there, Berry Walking Channel. Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. But yeah, I went to the market, purposely bought some nice organic cloves of garlic to plant. And I put it in the soil, did not do much more to it, and it is growing. So I am almost at my car, guys, and we are right at 49 minutes. Yes, it takes the garlic and onions quite a long time, but I couldn't remember because I see different things about people saying when they buy their garlic and onion bulbs versus when they plant them. So real TBT, what do you say? In America, you're really blessed with stealth technology. Here in Kenya, the F5 Northrop is our multi-role fighter. Oh, okay. Yeah, we here in my state, we have, and here locally, the fighter jets as well as Air Force One comes in and practices here. Hi there. Let's see, I have to look at it. BDGP. Okay, yeah, definitely cannot say that slowly or fastly. I could probably type it better. How you feeling? How you living? I am feeling great today. I'm living the same. I'm living, that's a great thing too. So there is 2 more geese there. And there's another couple, no, those are ducks. And there's another couple there. And they're just together. They're not doing any strange mating things. We don't want to see that. Hi there, Lita Shay. Welcome in, dear. Oh, I am here. I see my red mommy van around the corner. And so I am gonna pan around and give you guys another, I wonder if I lost my signal for a minute. I saw the chat just jump up. Thank you guys all so much for being here with me today. So I've just been out here. My lake waters do not look anything like Caribbean clear waters. There's no blue in these waters at all, just Carolina mud. And not even good red Carolina mud. Okay, guys, I see that Shanti has gone live, well, not live, but she's doing a premiere. So Shanti's doing a premiere. So I am going to try and redirect. Let's see, can I do that from here? I don't even know if I can do that. I don't see the buttons. Yeah, I don't see the buttons to be able to do that. Don't tell Goga, guys. But I am gonna end the live stream from here. So I'm gonna end the live stream from here, guys. So I will ask you to go over to Kicking It With the Rooks and join Shanti for her premiere. She's premiering now, I believe. So go over and join Shanti, tell her I sent you, and you guys can do a Keshia raid. And have a blessed and beautiful day. I hope you guys will remember to be kind to yourselves and be kind to one another. And go out and do something fun, do something healthy, or just sit and relax and rest, because that is also something healthy and something that you can do that's kind for yourself without a lot of effort. Okay, so see you guys in the next one. Again, go over and raid Shanti at Kicking It With the Rooks and check out her premiere and tell her I sent you. Until next time, guys, bye.